Just cannot get early fouls. He's going to get his point.
Well, that's going to be even more important today with no JaVale McGee as Booker with the step back three. It opens up the downtown scoring for the Suns. 13 of 16.
He's getting respect, K-Ray. I mean, that's where it comes from. It takes a while, or really, I think, ramping up their defense to stop him. And now he's being creative as he did on Maxey. Let that one go, man.
7 feet. They list him at 280, but I'm guessing you could throw a couple of more biscuits in there and call it even 300. Deep three on the way for Book. Splash down.
You know, Doc Rivers is trying to be strategic. Well, you allow Devin to get hot. I don't care who you have on.
They call a long two on that shot as we get a blocking foul. Pass to Book as he works on Thibault. And this is typically the matchup we've seen as Book on the fade.
Shooting it over Embiid.
Maxey fades in the corner. Harris can't corral. Suns looking to push. Book gets inside. Quick move to the glass. He would have been able to get by pretty much anybody in front of him with that left hand.
Anybody. And he's trying to draw a foul on Devin as well.
Book on the recatch. Puts it up and in. And another hot start here from number one. Suns nearly forced a turnover. Thibault trying to save. Gets it into the hands of Paul. Suns with numbers. 3-on-1 break. Booker on the scoop. And score. Giving the and one.
Happen to really like. I love him on telecast. And he brought up the fact that Taylor Jenkins is doing an unbelievable job. His team being 17-2 without Ja Morant. I mean, so how do you deal with that? Just try to stay in front of him, but just don't foul him. Make him make shots.
Campaign's checked into the game. Book forced into that tough leaner. Nearly got the tip in.
So how do you deal with that? Just try to stay in front of him, but just don't foul him. Make him make shots.
Campaign's checked into the game. Book forced into that tough leaner. Nearly got the tip in.
So how do you deal with that? Just try to stay in front of him, but just don't foul him. Make him make shots.
Campaign's checked into the game. Book forced into that tough leaner. Nearly got the tip in. Maybe he just forgotten left off recent history. Cam swings it out. Open shooter. Booker. Bullseye. Sixers building the biggest lead at 8. Booker 16 of the Suns 24. Splits the double. Finds Torrey Craig. Lets it fly from downtown. Registers the three-point hits. We expect that royalty check in the mail in the next couple weeks. Book knifing baseline with the floater. Hits the deck. 4-point game here. Book working on Milton. Gets by him. Step back. Hesitation. Raising up. Splash down.
You could have said probably.
The strong chance that Devin Booker will be at the free throw line. On the floor for both clubs now. Booker off the inbound. Has it blocked behind. Kicks it into the Paul. Paul finds Bridges in the corner, who knocks it down from deep. Talked in the last couple of days just how special this 60-win team is. DA calls for it, gets it on the turnaround. Beautiful shot over Harden. 2-point game. Booker drops it off into the corner to Payne. Swings it back outside. Georgie Niang closing out. Book on his hip. Flips it up. He's trying to throw it off the glass to 8.
They just need to make sure they keep getting good looks. You get good looks against Philly. On the perimeter especially.
Well, this is an important 3:22 as Thibault inside. A late whistle. Harden now in double figures with 10. Booker had the 22-point quarter. On the drive. Got some contact there.
Off the angle, off the backboard, which is unlike Devin.
Harden gets the opening. Booker with a block, but they're going to call a foul.
You're not blocking Joel Embiid's shot, okay? So just put your hand up, hope he misses it, and then do exactly what the Suns just did right there. Run, because they're not going to get back. So that just led right into Mike Keys. Wow. 3-point shots, but it's very low.
Here the chance of MVP is Book.
You know, just be quiet. Let them make the shots.
Yeah, Doc Rivers had joked. Harden on the drive, up and under, blocked by Ayton. Smothered chicken there. Suns with numbers. Book on the dribble drive, leans in, won't get that one. Long rebound, tap control by Paul. Booker runs it with a show and go, kicks it out to Crowder, but it travel.
They want to see if they can pick up that 4 foul.
17 for Tobias Harris. Booker for the game high 25. That one stolen away by Harden. He's needing to ramp up his conditioning because this is just his second game back. Booker on the drive, long finger roll. That was a beauty.
Wow. As somebody that's guarding him, you can get fooled by it.
Booker pulls him all the way across to the far corner and says, delightful rainbow in your grill. And for Embiid, who will take a breather for the moment, as DeAndre Jordan checks into the game. Good defense there by Landry Shamet. Georgie Niang puts it on the deck, on the drive. No, Jordan can't control it. Niang on the floor. Suns with numbers. Pull up three on the way for Booker. Biyombo. Booker thought about shooting the three. Danny Green closing out. Book working the two-man game with Biyombo. Goes into that little crab dribble. Leans back. Giving the and one.
That move is very difficult, man, but it didn't look like he could get the shot off, and that's what makes it amazing.
Well, and anybody who knows Devin Booker.
You gotta trust your guys, man. I mean, and I'm glad he didn't today.
That lob a little short from Booker, was looking inside for Ayton. Up ahead to Maxey for three. Booker gets the separation, rising up from deep. That one spins out on him. Bridges with a handoff to Booker, thought about the three. Works to his left, tied up. Just has to lean back, giving the free throw line extended jumper and giving the and one. Danny Green again.
So effective in doing that and forcing that defender to trail.